Hello everyone, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum, playing with Rome Meran here. Let's go with the campaigns. We're in the year 134 and we will try to take the last remaining Sarmatian towns. First of all, we managed to kill the general here in this army, but unfortunately we lost like 2 armies right here. However, we didn't lose any general, this is the good thing. And all I can say is that we're gonna attack them again with a bigger army, with more units, so we're already sending this army as well as this gonna attack. So let's just go on with the game, and let's see what's gonna happen next. We can also attack them here, where they have another town. Now it's gonna be a bit difficult, but we'll see what's gonna happen next. So let's go on and see what's gonna happen next. So no CTD, thank God. I pray to God that we're not going to encounter any CTDs anymore in this game. Now, another thing that I want to do, another plan that I have, another big gambling, is to disembark here, this rebellion town, and take it out. So first of all, let's just send some units there. Let's just send this general. Get up 3 Germanic units. So, watchtower here, not able to spot these guys. Don't have any agents here. Now let's send another army here. Guys, and I think what supposed to have. That's right, let's see this army of units as well. No, I'm just gonna send only 1 here. I'm gonna send these guys. Now here we have a lot of Germanic and Celtic generals, including a very, very capable spy. We're just gonna send our army right there. Let's see if we can get any mercenaries. We can, but not now. So they have just a few poor units here that we're gonna need to defeat very soon. They have no general stuff like that. All we're gonna need is some ships, but we gonna send some fleet. Now, first of all, we're gonna have to get rid of that fleet. So first of all, let's just send our ships forward.
Aye, Captain. Sir, I cannot. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
There you go, and if they're gonna attack, then they're gonna have to deal
aye, Captain.
both our ships, but they cannot do this. Let's see if we can retrain any of the ships right here. It seems that, unfortunately, no, we can't not do this. The question is, where can we do this? I think we cannot build. We haven't built any port. Actually, we did. Oh, that's great. Now let's recruit the ship here. And so we could disembark here with our units. We're gonna send them right here, let's say. Then we're gonna disembark. We're just gonna disembark with our armies there. We have some legionaries. So now this is what's going on in Rome. So in Rome, we managed to recruit another unit of cohorts evocata, which is great. So some towns are expanded. Well, maybe not now. Actually, yeah, let's just expand it. We have anyway enough money to do this. Down. Okay. This one is very lightly reduced, but we should also do it because the squalor is so big. So yeah, let's just do it. Not to have any problems in the future with them. And no units have been retrained, just a few buildings have been built. This is a good faction announcement. Caius Pera is talented leader. He should be in Calatis, 56 years old. That's right. And let's see if we understand ours.
Imperator!
Okay, so basically what we have is that we send our fleet in order to get down the last remaining barbarian fleet, which is anyway pretty poor, I have to say.
Orders?
Then we will try to invade the barbarians. Right here, take this Scandinavian town as well. Here we already took this town. There is another barbarian town in there. We should attack just as expected. We should attack the Sarmatians. But just as I thought, they are getting in here. Let's see if we can also get in, but we're not gonna sacrifice our spy for that. I'm not even sure if they have a oh yes, they suddenly have a faction leader here coming from nowhere, but Doesn't matter, we're still gonna attack them. The question is, with which army shall we attack? Here we have 2 units of... Okay, we have more infantry. Here we have basically almost no infantry, but we have some cavalry and a lot of archers. And what they have here is a lot of archers that are gonna die anyway. I think we might fail, but let's just try to take the risk. So I'm just gonna attack them with this army. So we'll win. Who's gonna have a better army, I have to say. Now let's see who's gonna win this. The Sarmatians are still a tough nation. They are a tough faction, and they put up very brave soldiers and archers. In fact, they have such a strong archers that they are defeating almost every army that I send against them. It doesn't matter if there are legionaries or auxiliary troops or Greek hoplites. They are pure and simply winning everything. Okay, now let's send our troops forward. Now hopefully they're not gonna send their... Hopefully they're not gonna send their general against us. First of all, we're gonna send our troops forward. I have some missile cavalry. Just also send them very close. We have basically only missile units. This is not that bad, actually. Oh, except this has started. Indeed. Okay, so we're just gonna move forward with our archers. I'm just gonna try to attack them from all over the place. Now they can definitely attack it. Like I said, they have... Take a look at this. These are slaves. These are foot archers. Sarmatian foot archers. I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen. Okay, so they are already losing plenty of troops now. We're just gonna move forward with our units, as well as with our archers. Someone is firing. I think they have already sent... they have the Sarmatian horse archers. Just gonna have to get back. Our guys keep firing. Just send our archers forward. These guys are too good, they keep firing. They are taking our cavalry, we should send them back. They have these Sarmatian units here. They're firing. What are these horse archers? They're not nobles or something. These guys are also firing. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy, that's for sure. But we're still gonna send our cavalry forward. They would like to attack with their cavalry, but doesn't seem they are willing to do it just yet. And basically they still have a lot of units as well. As you can see, these Sarmatians anyway are dead. Sarmatian bodyguard 59. And if they're gonna give a charge with them, whatever, we'll see what's gonna happen. So our guys are fleeing, the Sarmatians are out. The Sarmatian bodyguard is gonna kill most of our troops, that is for sure, but the most important is that they're gonna also lose a lot of their troops. So we should just send our guys forward to fire. Okay, these guys are already firing, that's good. Right, so they have a unit of infantry here, this Slavic spearmen. Let's see what we can do with them. The good point is that we're also having a lot of archers. I mean, a lot of Persian archers, of course. And I wonder what our allies are doing. Ah, they're fighting, okay. They're just fighting there. Because the enemy is having indeed a lot of units. They're having a lot of troops there, but most of them are already fleeing. It's already good. Their general is attacking our captain. Let's also send our guys to fight against them. So they're gonna lose their bodyguard and something like that. Hopefully we're not gonna lose our captain. Yeah, they're already losing some of the men. So this is what they're gonna do now. Just gonna go and hunt them down with our cavalry. No, we're not doing a good job. We should just get back. Let's attack with this. Wait a minute, these idiots are still having... whatever. Still having some ammunition. Okay, so they have just... I'm just gonna let them come, I don't care. I'm not sure what this guy's doing here. So they have attacked with their general. They have attacked us. Yeah, they are doing a good job there, unfortunately. I think it's time for us to give a charge here as well. Just come in a little bit closer. This guy is not firing anymore. Just send them against them. So let's see, their general is completely annihilating our allied unit. Okay, we should just send... wait a minute, let's just send them against them right there. Let's give a huge charge also with our Persian units. So what's gonna happen? Most important is to attack that general and kill him. Although I'm not sure if this is gonna happen. So they have 28 left and they still have a unit of Slavic spearmen that is really fighting very courageously. This is what our other unit of cavalry is doing. Yeah, they're gonna arrive very soon. Unfortunately, they are being caught now. And also commit some of our other units against their general. Unfortunately, we cannot rally them. But they still have indeed a lot of archers that are still firing. This is incredible. Now, what I'm expecting is that their general should be killed. That's what they have. They still have a lot of Slavic spearmen, and they have just a few bodyguards left, but they're fighting against some pretty good infantry here that we have from our allies. So it's not going to be easy. Basically, I'm not sure where is their... okay, wait a minute, let's just send our general forward just a little bit. Here in the town center, it seems that we will very soon be able to defeat them. These guys can also... oh yes, they have only... their big general is alive. We're gonna attack with everything we got because I'm sure they were gonna wipe them out. Not sure where these guys are. No, let's just attack them there. No, perhaps they're gonna retreat. Okay, so we should just attack with everything we got left. Our allies are also coming, although they are tired. But they have done a great job. This is our Persian cavalry, and here is the mighty Sarmatian king. Gonna take a while, but I'm sure that we're gonna completely annihilate them. He's purely encircled by our archers. Look at them. We have all kind of archers. We have Persian slingers, we have Caucasian archers, we have Persian archers, and Greek archers as well. I just have a unit here that is still firing. I frankly think we're gonna retreat, but just attack them. And then Aspandanos has fallen. This was actually the faction leader. I'm not sure what are these assholes doing here. I think they're gonna flee very soon. Yeah, that's right, they're fleeing. Actually, we should have won the battle, basically. Because they don't have any other troops as far as I know. Here are our allies, which did a very good job, I have to say. Also sending their units here. So only 2 units. Oh, they still have a unit. Now they're done, I think. They... Oh, wait a minute, they still have a unit, which is very far away, but they're not gonna make it. Where is it? Yeah, they're just right there, but like I said, they're not gonna make it, and we're just gonna stay here. Let's move right there. Okay, so let's see what else do we have here. Our troops are moving forward, our allies are anyway here. They are guarding the town center. And basically, I have to say that they are... And this is our main units of Persian archers, which are really... It's really a lot of them. So we basically have won the battle now, and it's gonna be over very soon. Now we have lost some troops, that's true, but we have gained some experience, this is good. Battle of Galanos in 134 BC, and we have managed to capture another Sarmatian town. It's gonna be a little bit difficult because the public order, but I don't really think that this is gonna be a big problem. Okay, so the town of Galanos is ours. Another Sarmatian town has been captured. Let's enslave them, although I'm sure this is not gonna bring too much. As you can see, public order is almost 0 here. I'm just gonna destroy one of these buildings. In fact, let's destroy both of them. Just destroy this one as well. First of all, let's just build this. There's gonna be a rebellion here. We're just gonna need more units inside. Let's see what can we send.
Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Imperator.
Still 15%. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of men here, but there is basically nothing else I can do. Actually, we should also try to retrain these guys because most of them are experienced. So let's send them back. Let's just say right here. What I would also like to do is to send some of our guys right there in the northern.
No more moves, sir. Imperator. Imperator.
Some of these guys back here.
Onward.
They should just
Orders.
lead here in this town. I think they could help perhaps next turn.
Sir. General.
Okay, let's see what's going on elsewhere. First of all, here. Just try to get increase the tax rate. This is a good thing. Oh yes.
Sir. Sir. General. Engage the enemy. General. Attack. Besieging settlement, sir.
Now, if you're gonna attack them with these guys,
Imperator.
I want to take them with this general here, not with these guys. I just want to keep them surrounded one turn. Then we're gonna attack them with this general. We have a scorpion here, we have horse archers, we have archers, we have everything we need. Although I know that they have a lot of Sarmatian archers and stuff like that, but we're still gonna manage to get them out. Then we're gonna take this down. Then, yes, we're gonna take this city as well. This general is so fast. Let's see, he's 53 years old and he's a very good general. Here they have very good troops here actually. But the population seems to go down. And they have another town, isolated town here. We're just gonna leave him for now. Just gonna leave it for now. Also, there are the Parthians here that gonna have to take, but not now. Maybe later. Okay, so now let's see what's the situation all across the empire. And then, okay, here there's nothing we can do. Here we can decrease tax rate. Here there's also nothing we can do. Again, 65%. Public order. Should perhaps gain some troops out in order to retrain them, but it's not a good idea to... Population is still growing, that's the problem. I don't know what to do in order to decrease it. Let's see what is going on. Our culture penalty, okay. There's nothing else I can do except building this thing or this one. If I'm gonna build these farms, population is gonna grow even more. So yeah, it's a very, very difficult here. Very difficult situation. I also think that there is another town here in the center. There is definitely another town here. So let's just recruit a spy in Babylon. Not sure, but I think so. Or maybe it's not. Wait a minute. Yeah. No, I don't think it is. Doesn't seem so, but anyway, I'm just gonna do it. And get back to the main problem here. Garrison could be better. Yeah, garrison could be better now. Let's do this.
Sir! Sir! Orders? Move out! Ready to
60%. And I'm gonna have 3 of these guys. This guy's just gonna wait here for the time being, and I think that now I might be able to move on. Now we're having a battle right here with these barbarians. Oh no, what are this guy? Costoboci axemen. Tribali infantry. Yeah, we should easily take them out. Although we have lost some men, but doesn't matter. We're still good. We have a lot of troop movements all across the empire now. More or less. Okay. In Galanos, just as I thought. It's to be a little bit better now. Most important is to build this, then recruit a general. Though we might have a rebellion there. A Sarmatian rebellion is also possible. Hopefully this is not going to happen. And yeah, let's send this guys back to a train. This is gonna happen.
Orders! General! General!
This cannot make it this turn. Gonna have a big problem here. Here everything seems to be cool. Such a sudden. This is a little bit strange, but it's cool. Oh yeah, so we have first up. So we have a fleet here. We should send first of all there.
Set sail! General! Ready to sail!
A very good spy in Babylon. Okay, like I said, there is definitely a town here. So just have a look on it. I think that after that we should build a temple. Farms. family member has died in Bononia. Wait a minute, we have
Your Honor.
very old spy here. Shouldn't be here.
Counter spying.
Orders, General.
Peter's Dentatus got married in Termon. Okay, I just want to see what's the situation, because I thought we might have a good public order or stuff like that, but so. Anyway, this general is doing a marvelous job here. Also be the case of cultural penalty. This is an extremely rich region. Okay, so now let's get back here. So first of all, we said that we wanted to attack these guys. Let's just get rid of
Aye,
them.
aye, Captain. Ready to sail. Attack!
Oh, average. This was an average victory.
Victory!
Now what we're gonna have to do now is to retrain each
Set
of these
sail.
ships
Out
right
of
there.
move, sir! Ready to sail! Ready to sail! Aye, Captain! Fleet ready! Ready to sail!
There's only
Set
one
sail.
place where we
Out
can
of move,
retrain them.
sir! Ready to sail!
So this will
Aye,
stay
Captain.
here.
Fleet ready! Aye,
We're gonna have to
Captain.
train all of them.
Orders? Imperator!
It's 40, it's 57, 40, that's right. He's gonna do a good job there.
Orders?
Let's bring this south,
Move out.
this guy in the
Move
south here.
depleted, sir.
Not enough people in the settlement, alright. That's actually... Alright, that's enough. Now, let's have a look here. But we're gonna have a rebellion there, I think.
Orders? Engage the enemy! Moves depleted, sir. Orders?
Oh yes, we can take the town with this too. Actually, we're gonna do it.
Imperator. General.
I'm gonna attack with this army. Actually, let's see, wait.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Gonna bring our general later.
Siege, sir. General.
Then we're gonna face the Sakarauke right here. But we're not gonna disturb them because they are quiet. So we're just gonna stay and wait.
Imperator. General.
Got two generals. $61 old.
Imperator.
Oh, and we have another battle. So we have two battles again. Though the thing is, if we're gonna take this town, so we're gonna have billions of rebellions here. But I still gonna take it. I still gonna take it. So first of all, let's take this town here. I don't really care about rebellions
Besieging
and stuff like
settlement,
that.
sir.
Gonna find a way. Right, I'm gonna have to fight a battle, because otherwise it's gonna be... I could lose the battle, so just fight it. Time to capture another Sarmatian town.
Do you see those scum? Do you see them? Why should we, the noblest of our people, the bravest of our race, even take up our swords? I'll tell you. Because that way we can inflict such a beating on these...
That's right, we're gonna defeat them. There you go. So let's just start it back. As far as I know, they have a lot of archers. We're gonna have to be careful. Now we're just gonna wait for our Scorpiones to do the job first. I know that our allies will charge in, but I don't care. So they are a little bit confused here. They are, however, taking some casualties. Oh, we can actually send our Scythian riders forward. Let's send them forward. They're also gonna do a good job and they're gonna fire from a very big distance. Yeah, they are doing it. Oh, wait a minute, you guys cannot attack. You cannot attack our... No, this is not gonna happen. Okay, so these guys are ready. The noble cavalry is coming here. I should just organize like that. This noble cavalry is taking incredible damage right now. Let's hunt them down. They attacked our Evocata, but not our Antistiniani. It was a good charge here. They are, however, tough fighters. Look at them, they are still fighting. There's 7 left of them. Not sure what these guys are doing here. Good. I'm just gonna move forward. Not sure where these guys are firing. Oh, they're firing right there. Okay, this is a very long distance. I guess it's gonna be a little bit difficult for them to do something. Our allies have already charged in. This is good. Now let's send our entire army forward, actually. Right there. And like right there. Let's move forward with these magnificent archers. Scythian horse archers. This army is indeed extraordinary. Okay, another house will be brought down. There is their general. They're taking their fleet slaves. So our formations are all... Wait a minute, someone died. Oh shit, our ally is being wiped out. No, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but not that difficult actually. Okay, so let's send our army forward. And right there. Actually, someone is firing at our horses. I think one of these guys. This is where they have their summation foot archers. Roxolani nobles. Yeah, they do have some very good units, I have to say. Okay, time to charge. No time to waste. Our second army has been completely wiped out and now we're taking casualties. Actually a lot of casualties. Which will not matter because we're gonna send our troops anyway against them. That would mean right away. They're just not gonna have any chance. Right, they are already fleeing. Our Celtic warriors are also approaching here. Okay, so I think most important thing, because otherwise I just have to feel that I'm losing a lot of warriors for nothing. Becomes their general is also good. Let's hunt them down. We're good. Alright. Alright, this guy is gonna fight very well here, I'm sure. So they have another unit of Roxolani Noble Cavalry here. I'm gonna have to wait until we're gonna deal with these guys first. You have a big cavalry right there. I don't want to charge with these guys. Just want to wait a little bit. Okay, these guys are out of... Here they come. That's good, because we can attack them right there. In the meantime, their cavalry is right there. Okay, let's just try to encircle them, right? Hunt down those guys. And this again, I'm having absolutely no trouble in dealing with these foot archers. Because although I think they are very good against horses, but they are still okay. The guys are Greek hoplites as well. Okay. A unit of spearmen, so no time to move with our general yet. And the Simiani are doing, just I thought, an incredible job there. I think they are tired. Oh, the mighty general has fallen. Spadinos. Now we're just hunting them down, although we're still taking some casualties here. It's a total madness here. Okay, we should move our guys here anyway. Our general is fighting extremely brave, look at him. Here comes our tired cohorts Evocata, our anti-Simiani, just I thought are doing a wonderful job. So I want to try to do something useful with our general as well. Gonna enter into this. Okay, well, great job. Let's bring the guy, or let's bring the right here. These guys are exhausted. So we have managed to wipe them out, but this was something expectable. Not to mention that we get some experience with the Anticignani, which is also a great job. This territory is now Roman. What was this? Oh, they still have some troops too. This is Oh, that was a nice victory. Oh, wait a minute, they still have 2 troops here. They're getting back right now. These guys are tired, but we should just keep them busy, you know? This is our troops to keep them busy. Wait a minute, they have some Sarmatian horse archers. Okay, this is a bit dangerous. Problem is that almost all of them are tired. Shit, they are completely annihilating our Anticignani. Since that we have lost advantage here. Nah, it's over. Okay. So let's see. They have killed, unfortunately, a lot of our men. In fact, they have killed many of our allied forces here. 845. As you can see, our allies are having only 88 men remain because they've been run out. But in this main army, we have lost very few men. This is good, and we gained some experience with our Scythian horse archers and with our Anticignani, which is really great. Battle of Kalevala on 34 BC. So this is what's gonna come out of it. Doesn't matter.
This land is Roman.
Tax rate is actually acceptable. Now what I want to do is to destroy these conscription centers. Here we have a temple. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna build another one. Send this heavy archers in. And I mean, we still have, as you can see, a lot of legionaries, so we're gonna have a rebellion. Doesn't matter. Okay, and then let's send this spy right here. So we can be very poor. We can also take that town as well. And now time to besiege another town and take them out. The town of Mazakata, which also belongs to. Or in fact, I can wait until this general will arrive and we're gonna take it out with this old general, which is a great general. This is what's gonna happen. Let's see where the public order is problematic, and then I'm just gonna move in. Yeah, this is the problem. I know there's nothing we can do actually. Here, there's also nothing we can do. Here, we can reduce the tax rate. Here in Sinop, same situation. Here, the same. Here, the same. Okay, it's just gonna remain like that. So, let's just go on. Hopefully there will not be a CTD here. We're not gonna encounter a CTD. We'll see about that. Now is the moment of truth. If it's gonna happen, then I'm gonna have to... No, it's not gonna happen. Thank God. So we managed to make a little bit more money. Just I thought... But this is not going to be a problem, so I'm just going to make it Roman province. I mean, an allied state or something. Tax rate is already... Public order is already a little bit better. Here there is still a huge problem. Wait a minute, let's just do something useful. Wait a minute, actually...
Imperator! Orders? General! March! Imperator! Orders? Leaving the army!
Still 30%, so it's still not good enough.
General! Onward! General! Sir! Leaving
Let's do
the
this.
army! Imperator! Orders? General! Sir! Sir!
I'm not sure who's better, but I think that... Okay, we have the possibility to get 3 or 4 generals in. Actually more, 5. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. This army will go to a train, so let's send them. Wait a minute, actually the spy is also useful here. Come on, you fucking idiot. Okay, and these guys just get back here to retrain. Just get in here. 25%. It's tragic, absolutely tragic. We're still gonna have to retrain some of these guys. Yeah. This guy will also have to go here to train. And that's all what we have. So, wait a minute, let's just do this. So first of all we have 25. Now if we're gonna get in, we'll also have another agent here. Also 100%.
On my way. Moves depleted,
And we could theoretically send this guy forward. Like here.
On my way. Moves depleted, sir. Out of moves,
Alright.
sir.
We're gonna have an eye on these guys next turn. So. Okay, so now let's see what's gonna happen if we're gonna get this guy out. 25, so it's still not gonna work. 45, now this is cool. This is super cool. That means these 2 guys can go out. This guy can just send some of his best troops here. Alright, that's actually cool. So it's still 45. Actually, we need to get some out because we're gonna recruit a new general here. Now let's see. Oh, it's not enough. We have too many units now. Right, so this general is going to be recruited. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Right. I should be much better here. And basically this is the best thing what we can do to leave this guy, which has a lot of influence here. It increases the public order just a little bit more to govern here in Gelonas before the Sarmatians will rise up. Okay, in Sabata, just they thought. And there's nothing we can do. Wait a minute, actually, I think...
Orders, forward!
65, just they thought. Okay, let's just retrain some of these guys. And actually, let's just recruit another one. Still 65%.
Sir! Imperator!
The guy is still not good enough.
Sir!
And send these Germans right here. I think it's looking cool. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.